ignition. And liftoff.
Welcome back, dudes. In this episode, we were going to change the tank over. Here's this new tank that I have. There's no structural damage to it, but when I was taking it apart, I broke a stud off right here. I'm not really a welding expert, so I gotta think about what I want to do with this tank. The inside's a little rusty. The tank I have on there right now, there's no rust at all. It's basically brand new. The problem is it has a hole in the top of it, so I took Permatex, the gas tank repair from Permatex, and I placed it over it. It's been like 3 weeks. I've chipped at it with a flathead screwdriver. It doesn't seem to come off, so that's a temporary fix until I can find one on eBay or one at a repair shop or a junkyard that's pretty clean. So what I guess I'm going to do now is I've got to order fairings. Let me know what color you guys want me to make this bike. I'm thinking of just ordering plain white plastic ones, painting it. I like black. One of my cars is black. Maybe a Rocket Garage sticker pack or something to put on there. My own little flavor of it. So I guess I can solder in the final diode for this little switch while I wait for an ignition to pop up on eBay, and re-tape the wiring harness, I guess, and then wait, because all I really have to do is wait right now for parts. So let's get started. Alright, now that I got all this junk electric taped up for right now, I'm going to move on to this whole ignition switch setup. I've been scouring eBay trying to find a OEM setup. So if you guys got one, send me an email to the YouTube account and I'll freaking buy one from you. So I'm going to move on, put the tank back, move on to soldering this switch in with a little Zener diode to clean this up for now. So yeah, let's get that started. Here's what we got going on with the little Zener diode. They don't come labeled, and I ordered 300 packs, so I don't know which ones are which. So I'm just guessing, and the first one I find that's relatively close that'll step down from 12 volt to 9 volt and still run the fuel pump. Listen. This is the one I'm going to solder in. It's a temporary fix for right now. Like, I know this is a little bit rigged up, but I'm not riding this bike anywhere where it can get stolen. This is supposed to be like a track bike project, so this will do for now while I look for a real key set on the internet.
Feel good, 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 feel good.
Well, I got my Zener diode all Zener dioded in there, and I took all the excess and wrapped it with some red electrical tape to tell you that it's dangerous, don't touch it. Definitely not the final solution, but it works for right now while I wait on the new parts to come in. Now I can start the bike and move it around and stuff like that. But sweet, now I gotta figure out something else to do. I was wondering what I could do. The last scene you saw me messing with the Zener diode, I was pretty bored and I was looking online for fairing kits. I really like this Hot Bodies kit. It looks really good. It's sexy, it's red, and it's on there and it works. So I don't want to get rid of this, but a new fairing kit from Monster Fairings is like $700. I don't want to pay that for just to be able to put a headlight on. So what I did was I ordered a set of mirrors with LEDs on them. So these are the blinkers on the front. This is the wrong mirror, but they go on the front here on the mirror mount. And then for my headlights, I bought 2 of these 4-inch spotlight floodlight combos. So I'm gonna mount the mirror, and then I'm gonna make a little piece of metal to mount the headlight as well. I've got one for the left and one for the right. So the one on the left is gonna be my running light, and the one on the right is gonna be my high beam. And I was able to dig up through the boxes the OEM controls for the headlights and the horn over here on the left side. So I'm gonna wire those straight in with a quick disconnect on both of them, so that when I take this to the track, I can just go and pop this whole assembly on it, off of it. Sick, yeah. I don't expect to ride much at night, so I don't really need the headlights. I just need something that indicates that I'm riding a bike. And they said that will suffice. And I've also got turn signals for the rear. So here's an example of how it's going to look. Right now it only has one mirror, but if we took this light right here and we put it in front of that mirror, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it does its job. So we'll run with that for now, see if we can get something figured out.
I found a perfect girl. She's from another world. She puts a smile on my face and takes me to outer space. She takes me higher. Now I'm losing ground. Starlight shines over you tonight. Oh, tonight. 'Cause in the city night,
So I've been working on making a little mount out of cardboard. This is one of the lights. It's pretty bright. It lights up the whole neighborhood. It's definitely sufficient for motorcycle. It's probably brighter than the headlight, to be honest. But another one's definitely going to be even brighter. And of course I've got to aim them better, but it's working out pretty good so far. We'll have to continue working on it tomorrow in the morning. So I was inspecting where they were in the front, and that's where the air intake is. And I'm hesitant about drilling into the air intake. I mean, it doesn't really interfere that much with performance. It's not like I'm doing Mach 1, but I was also thinking down here, right in front of this, where the radiator air comes out. There's nothing behind it. I can fit my hand all the way back in there. It's far enough away from the heat. I don't think the heat's gonna interfere with it. The same with the other side. It has the same easy to access space. And that would allow me to route my wires up through here right to the controls. So I'm thinking it's gonna go right here at the top of this outlet here.
No, you don't.
Alright, we're taking a break from the turn signals real quick. I had to run to Home Depot for another thing, so I bought 28th gauge steel. And that means I'm going to mock up these headlights real quick with the little bracket. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a long strip, fold it in half so it's double thick, and then I'll cut my little design. I had to do a lot of trimming, but this is a rough estimate. It'll get us somewhere. This is kind of expensive too. It was $15 for this 1x1 sheet, which is whack.
One day you come to my open door, and I feel like you can wait no more. You here, buddy, you could have just go, but since you came, what we waiting for? Oh, we're just running through 1,000 miles. I've imagined it 1,000 times. Oh, let me show you what we got. We found love, we found love, we found love under the sun. Oh, na-na, under the sun. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na, oh, na-na, under the sun. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na, oh, na-na, under the sun, sun, sun. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na, oh, na-na, under the sun. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na. One day you come to my open door, and I feel like you can wait no more. You here, buddy, you could have just go, but since you came, what we waiting for? Oh, let's just run it through 1,000 miles. I've imagined it 1,000 times. Oh, let me show you what.
Here's an idea of what it's going to look like when we get it officially mounted up. This little bracket, we got to figure out some way to rotate the light a little bit, as well as reinforce this bracket. Might even just go buy some thicker metal. This is easy to work with for now. Let's say it's going to look pretty custom.
We begun, we found love, we found love, we found love under the sun. Oh, na, na.
starting to get that little sandwiched metal bracket trimmed down so that it will hide behind the mirror mount. I still got to figure out how to add some triangles from here to here and make those strong. I'm definitely going to trim up these edges and this bolt, but here's getting closer. It definitely has a unique look to it. It looks like those off-road Porsches that they put the really bright round lights on top of them, Brabus Porsches or something. But we'll continue. If this doesn't work, we'll go get some thicker steel. All right, since we got the basic shape, and this was pretty easy to bend and shape, I think we're gonna head to Home Depot, buy some thick stuff that won't shake in the wind. I'll probably have to cut it out with like a grinder wheel and figure out how to shape it like that. So yeah, that's the plan now. Back to the store. So I was playing around with the lights some more, and this is a little assembly off of a clip-on light that you put on like a Jeep hood. I'll show a picture of it. And what I was thinking of doing is bolting that directly to the mirror assembly itself. I'll have to Dremel tool a little bit on the bracket, but this would allow me to mount my little rotating piece here. Dropped it. This will allow me to mount this little piece here, and then I can bend this open and then be able to fit a bolt through here. I'm gonna try that.
One day you come to my open door, and I feel like you can wait no more. You here, buddy, you could have just go, but since you came, what we waiting for? Oh, I just ran it through 1,000 miles. I've imagined it 1,000 times. Oh, let me show you what we begun. We found love, we found love, we found love under the sun. Oh, na-na, under the sun. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na, oh, na-na.
Alright, this is definitely something I'm considering going with. You got full 360 adjustability on the light, plus the light itself has a mount like that. Hand tightened it too tight, but it also has a tilt right here, so I can get it level, I can get it down, and I can get it turned. I think this right here is the winner. So I got the mirrors on. I need to run to the Napa and get shorter screws. The ones that came in the pack are literally 1 inch too long. I got my headlight on. It works. You know, it's not like the best looking thing, I know that, but I just need one that is lit and is bright enough so that when I'm riding it around to test it for the next month or two, that it counts as a headlight. The fairing kit I want to buy is from Monster Fairings. They're like $700. I reached out to them, so I'm going to see if they want to work with me or not on reducing the price and maybe sponsoring the channel or something. So this works for now, and it'll give me time to ride it around on my streets, maybe to work and back, to make sure there's no other major issues. It'll also give me time to put it on the road. The registration should come in like a week or so. This rear shock, they said, was giving trouble, so I need some seat time before I take it apart. But it's coming along. I'm pretty stoked with it, so let's keep going. Alright, it's the next morning. I was sleeping on what I was going to do with that little mount. I think I'm just going to ditch the little welded mount and go with that really adjustable Jeep mount, or like that hood mount for LED lights. I had to take the plastics off the bike again because the controls, quick disconnect for the lights and the turn signal and the horn are way back here in the bike. I plugged that in and I plugged some tests and stuff in, and it works. The the lights flick up the high beam. I plugged the horn in. I couldn't get it to blow, but I don't know. I don't know why. I haven't looked into it that much. So I think I'm gonna call this video here. It's probably already 20-30 minutes long. So in the next video, expect to see the lights wired up, the bike to have a plate on it, so we can start making cool drone shots. And yeah. Oh, I gotta figure out where to put the tail light. The tail light, the way that it mounts, it doesn't mount all the way in with the aftermarket exhaust clamp. So yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Please let me know what color you guys think I should get the new body kit that comes in, so I can put the OEM stuff back on it. But for now, this works. So see you guys next time. Peace.